Hello and welcome to the OCVarsity Baseball Dugout Show. I'm your host, Jonathan Khamis, being joined by Steve Fryer. And wow, what a game we just saw, Steve. Santa Margarita and Mission Viejo in the wild card round. And you just never know in high school baseball. Mission Viejo takes a 4-3 lead with, 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. And Santa Margarita gets a walk to tie the game. Corey Mendoza gets hit with the bases loaded to win it. And he was a bloody mess afterwards. It was glorious.
Yeah, it was. You know, the dog pile thing got a little out of control here. But, you know, that's the excitement of CIF baseball. And that says a lot about Division I. That's the kind of competition we're going to see in this sort of thing. And, you know, it's such a rough playoff baseball is, Jonathan. I always say that it's the toughest team championship to win because, like this game showed, it's a microcosm of what can happen, guys. You know, one thing doesn't go your way. You know, one guy gets hit by a pitch. You know, one double play you don't turn. One sacrifice bunt works or doesn't work can make the difference because it's single elimination baseball. And in the confines, Jonathan, of a 7-inning game, you know, that one ball strike call that doesn't go your way, that one DP you don't turn can change the whole thing and end your season.
And speaking of Division I, I know we're going to kind of look ahead here, but there's so much great Orange County talent in Division I. You got to start with Mater Dei, of course, but we're looking at possibly an all Orange County Final Four.
Well, I think so, and this is the way I kind of got it panned out. You know, Mater Dei with their absolutely ridiculously deep pitching staff. You need 2 pitchers to go in these playoffs. They got 4, and so they look pretty deep. I like Marine an awful lot. I like their offensive style. I think that they can go a long way in this thing too. Orange Lutheran looks rock solid. Got a bunch of really good players. You know, number 2 team came out of the Trinity League.
Beating Mater Dei gives them a heck of a confidence boost, too.
Yeah, I would think so, too. And then you've got El Toro, their lineup 1 through 9 is good as anybody. It's got to be as good as anybody in SoCal, and 2 great pitchers in Ford and Kyoto. So, you know, it could be an all-Orange County Final Four in that Division I semifinals at Blair Field.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. Moving on to another division, Division IV, we have Sonora in there, and who else, Steve?
Laguna Beach looks really good. I saw Laguna Beach play, and, you know, the Orange Coast League, you know, maybe a lot of people kind of look down their nose at it, but I saw that team play and play Calvary Chapel, another good team. But I'll tell you, Laguna Beach that's a really good baseball team. They pitch well. They do all the good things right on the field. Good fundamentally sound, you know, good station-to-station baseball, moving guys around. They look good. And Sonora, my golly, that Sonora team is really good. They got pitching, and they got guys that can swing the bat pretty good. I like both those teams a lot, but there's something going on in that division. There's Oaks Christian of Westlake Village is in that. You know, Oaks Christian, that's a Division I or at least Division II sort of baseball program. You know, it speaks to what I always worry about is that, you know, having these large, very athletically inclined private schools, you know, in a league with some of the smaller and middle-sized sort of public schools just didn't seem right to me. You know, Oaks Christian looks like the class Division IV, but, you know, Laguna Beach and Sonora, they're good enough to go an awful long way in that division.
Yeah, our OC teams are pretty good. Oaks Christian, remember, was in the finals against Mater Dei in the inaugural Boris Classic, and Mater Dei ended up winning that. All right, thanks to Steve Fryer for dropping all the baseball knowledge. I'm Jonathan Khamis, and make sure to check out OCVarsity.com all week for all your latest baseball info. Thanks for watching.